Jo from Jami Jo Sells Wax, and today I have brought my camera into my bedroom because I noticed that my air purifier here has the change filter light on. So I thought it'd be a great time to bring the camera in here. Let me tell you a little bit about the Scentsy Air Purifier and why you need one of these air purifiers in your bedroom and possibly several in your home. So let me tell you a little bit about the air purifier first. The one thing that I love, I say the one thing I love, there's many things I love about this, but one of the things that I love about the Scentsy Air Purifier is its size. So you can see it next to my TV. This is a pretty small TV in my bedroom, and you can see that the air purifier is just tucked right behind there, not taking up tons of space. When I was teaching, I had an air purifier at my classroom, and let me tell you, that sucker was huge. It took up a full corner of my classroom. It was like a tower thing that was maybe like waist high. And another thing that I didn't like about my air purifier that I had in my classroom was the noise level. You possibly don't even hear this on the video. There's a slight hum, and I do have it on the low setting. It does kick up a little louder when the air is super nasty, and I'll tell you about those settings in just a minute. But it's super quiet. Another thing that I often complained about with my air purifier in my classroom was the smell. It was almost like a, gosh, I don't even know how to describe it, like an oxygen-y smell. Like if you go to the dentist and you put the little thing on your nose, the happy gas stuff, it was almost that same smell, like a chemical-y type smell. But this is a product made by Scentsy, so you know that it is going to smell amazing. Now, as embarrassing as this might be, I'm going to take the filter out of my air purifier just so you can see how well this machine works. So I'll go ahead and turn it off and grab it for you. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it. So I wanna show you first of all that there's even like some fuzz and nastiness like chilling on the outside of my purifier. I'm probably not the most diligent about changing my filters, so I kind of ignore the little orange button, and when the fuzz starts to come out of it, I know it's time to change it. Not the best practice, but honesty here. Honesty from Jami. So, whoop, I forgot those pods were in the top. I just threw one on the floor. Take out my other one. You just turn it over, give the bottom a little twist. And guys, this is not gonna be good. Oh, yeah. Nasty, 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 nasty. Look at that. Just to show you the difference, this is my new clean filter that I'm going to put in. Now, honestly, you could be like, so what? So what? But here's what I want to point out. All this stuff on this filter is stuff that I would have been breathing in. And honestly, I'm gonna kind of set it over to the side because I don't want to breathe it in right now. All of that nastiness that you can see on that filter would have been going into my nose, my mouth, my sinuses, and I would be breathing that nastiness. This air purifier sucks in all the dirty air in the side. Well, I have it upside down now, but in the side of it, sucks in all the dirty air, purifies it out by going through that filter. And then what's super awesome is in the top of the air purifier, there are these two spots for Scentsy pods. If you are not familiar with what a Scentsy pod is, it's just a little plastic cage that has scent beads inside. Typical to what you would find in a scent sachet, it's actually the same beads that are in our scent pack. So if you're familiar with our Scentsy Buddies and the scent pack that goes inside, you're familiar with the scent beads that are inside these little plastic cages. So all you have to do with your air purifier, once you put the new filter in, is pop those pods right in the top, and then when you turn it on, the clean air coming out the top of the air purifier is going to smell amazing. Now, I'm gonna step right off camera and grab a little towel. I just happened to be folding laundry, so I had a towel in here. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the rest of the dust off the outside of my purifier, because why put a new filter in if there's all that nastiness on the outside? All right, so I have all the nasties off of it. I am going to take my new clean filter and put that in there. Now, I happen to have a clean filter on hand because I have it in my Scentsy Club. If you're not familiar with what Scentsy Club is, it's an auto subscription system where any Scentsy consumable items can be added to it. So I have things on there like wax, pods, and of course, my filters for my air purifier. So I have put the clean filter in here, and you just line it up with the little unlock button, give it a click, that locks it down. I'm gonna reach down and grab my cord, plug it right in the back. Now I will tell you that when I turn this back on, my nasty filter light might come on. It takes it a bit to reset. Yeah, see, it did come back on there, but I'm going to set this back down. I'm going to take my fresh pods. I opted for Amazon Rain. Of course, here in my bedroom. So I want just a fresh, clean, spa-like fragrance. So I'm gonna pop those right in the top, and I'm going to turn it on. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna turn probably bright red when I turn it on. Surprisingly, it didn't. It might here in a second, and let me tell you why. Yep, there it goes. Our air purifier has an indicator, and you can see here that thing probably kicking up in the fan mode. The reason for that is the red is telling me, sister, your air is dirty. Your air is dirty and I'm cleaning it. But also it's kicked into high gear because it is working in overdrive and working to clean that air out. Now, there are different options on here. This is in my bedroom, so I don't like the light on all the time. I'm gonna leave it on for time being now, just for illustration purposes, but I can push this button down on the very bottom. You're gonna have 4 buttons here. The very bottom button is your light button, so I can push that, and this ring light button turns off because it can be pretty bright in a dark room. The next one up is your fan button. So you have different options for your fan. You can always keep it on high, like mine is on right now. You can turn it down to low, or you can have an as needed mode. Usually that is what I keep mine on, my as needed mode. So it stays on low most of the time unless it detects really dirty air, and then it'll kick into high gear. So funny story, right behind this door here is my bathroom. So I will be getting ready in there, and I'll be spraying all the hairspray, and I'll be spraying all the perfumes, and then I will walk by here, and suddenly it'll go from that slow baby hum to like, whoa, and it's ready to clean the air because I have all those chemicals and things that I've just sprayed. So it knows that it needs to clean the air. So light button, fan button. The next button, there's a timer. So you can set this to just work for 2 hours, for 4 hours, or for 6 hours. I just leave mine on all the time. And then the top button is your power button, on and off. So this Scentsy Air Purifier, honestly, I kind of thought, that's not, oh, we must have cleaned the air. It turned to white and kicked down a notch. Oh, it changed its mind again. It's like, Jamie, what are you doing to me? Because I did just do my hair, so maybe it's detecting all my hairspray, but also all that nastiness that I brushed off. Anyway, I was saying, I really discounted the fact that I needed an air purifier when we first released these. They are our highest priced product, and I am super frugal, so I was not going to spend the money for one of these air purifiers. And honestly, I didn't for a while when they first came out. But one of my Scentsy consultant friends was talking to me, and she was like, Jamie, you have got to get the air purifier. And I'm like, really? Is that something I need? She told me a story of her daughter was having a lot of problems with congestion, with allergies, with all the nastiness that comes along with, at that time, fall weather. All the leaves falling, all the stuff in the air. So she's telling me how she put one of the air purifiers in her daughter's bedroom, and suddenly her daughter's allergies, sinuses, all that stuff cleared up. Well, Paul and I both have issues with allergies, and so I thought, okay, I am going to give this a shot. I went ahead, I placed an order for one of the air purifiers. I put it in my bedroom, and let me be honest, I saw a little bit of a difference, but it still was not life-changing. Then I had a Scentsy event that I needed to do, and I wanted to focus on displaying this product for my customers. So I took it out of my bedroom, I put it in my Scentsy display stuff, and took it out of the bedroom for a couple days. I had not realized how much better we had been breathing until I removed it from our bedroom. So allergies were super bad. It was like a slow getting better. And then as soon as I removed the air purifier from our bedroom, instantly our sinuses clogged back up. We were dealing with sinus headaches, allergies, runny nose, all that stuff. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna tell you this is a medical device. I'm just telling you that I experienced amazing, amazing differences in my allergies and in my sinuses when I was using this product. So I hope I've answered all the questions that you might have about the Scentsy Air Purifier, but perhaps I didn't. If you have other questions, or if you're interested in ordering, you can jump over to JamiJoSellsWax.com or shoot me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or even right here on this video, and I will be happy to answer any questions that you have about the Scentsy Air Purifier.